Stop clinging to successful people, get a life, my sister had said mockingly at her job celebration. They say the louder the bark, the smaller the bite. And that morning, over overpriced eggs Benedict and bottomless mimosas, my sister was barking louder than ever. It was her big celebration. She just landed a fancy corporate job at a sleek New York firm. Everyone was there. Friends, family, even her smug new boss, Max. The whole restaurant buzzed with clinking glasses and shallow compliments. And then she decided to humiliate me. "So glad you could make it," she said loudly, raising her glass. "Even though you're still figuring your life out." I smiled politely. "Oh, come on," she added, twisting the knife. "You've got to stop clinging to successful people. It's getting embarrassing." Laughter followed, hers the loudest. I didn't flinch. I just sipped my orange juice, watching her like a lion watches a deer, completely calm. Before the pounce. You see, what Olivia didn't know was that 3 months ago, I bought into the company she was bragging about. Quietly, through an alias. I now own 60% of it. And last week, I signed her onboarding papers. As CEO. That's right. I was the one cutting her paycheck. While she thought I was out here figuring things out, I was building things she couldn't even pronounce. She thought I was the charity case, but I was actually the bank. She clinked her glass again. To success and to those who can recognize it when they see it. That was my cue. I stood up slowly. "I'd like to say something," I said. She rolled her eyes. "Here we go." I pulled out a document and placed it in front of her. "This is your contract." She blinked. "What?" "Your employment contract. I signed it last week as your new boss." The table went silent. "You're clinging to success, all right," I said. "Mine." Her jaw dropped. Everyone's head turned like they were watching live theater. Even Max looked like he'd swallowed his tongue. "And just so we're clear," I continued, "your probation ends in 90 days. Impress me." Then I sat down and took another bite of my pancakes, fluffy, like her ego before it crashed. She didn't say another word that morning. I didn't need her apology. Her silence was louder than any sorry she could muster. And now, she shows up to work early, sends me polite emails, and never, ever mentions brunch again. Want more stories where the underdog flips the script? Hit that subscribe button right now. Because in this world, revenge isn't just served cold, it's served with receipts. Watch. Laugh. Learn. And remember, never underestimate the quiet ones.